Welcome to Wonders of Malta, a journey through time, sea, and stone. There are places on Earth where time feels different. Where past and present live side by side. Where the air is scented with sea salt, and the stones beneath your feet whisper stories of knights, temples, and empires long gone. Welcome to Malta, the Mediterranean's best-kept secret. 1. Sliema, where the modern meets the eternal. Sliema is Malta's coastal heartbeat, a place where sleek modern life flows in harmony with the ancient island spirit. Once a humble fishing village, today it's a thriving cosmopolitan hub with luxury hotels, boutique shops, and sea-facing cafes that pulse with energy. But Sliema is more than its polished surface. Take a stroll along the promenade, the Tower Road, and you'll feel it, the breeze that carries stories from the past, the rhythm of waves that have lapped this shore for centuries. Whether you're sipping a cappuccino overlooking the harbor, or diving into the rocky coves below, Sliema introduces you to Malta with open arms. 2. Blue Grotto, nature's underwater cathedral. On Malta's southern coast lies a natural marvel carved by the relentless hand of time and sea, the Blue Grotto. This sea cave isn't just a geological formation, it's a spectacle of light and wonder. As boats drift beneath its immense limestone arch, sunlight pours in and transforms the water into an explosion of glowing blue, almost otherworldly in its brilliance. The caves, each with its own name and shape, echo with the splashes of waves and the gasps of awestruck visitors. It's a place that feels like nature's cathedral, sacred, serene, and unforgettable. 3. Dingli Cliffs, where the land ends and the sky begins. Few places in Malta match the dramatic power of the Dingli Cliffs. Rising nearly 250 meters above the sea, they form the highest point on the island, a rugged edge where land seems to surrender to the infinite horizon. Come at sunset. The sky blushes in hues of amber and crimson, the sea turns silver, and silence wraps around you. It's not just a view, it's a moment of clarity. From here, you can see the tiny uninhabited island of Filfla in the distance, once used for military training and now a protected nature reserve. At Dingli, you don't just see Malta, you feel it. 4. Calcara, where time slows down. Tucked away across the grand harbor from Valletta lies the quiet, charming village of Calcara. It's a place untouched by the rush of modern tourism, a place of slow walks, stone streets, and the gentle rhythm of everyday Maltese life. Here stands Fort Ranella, home to the Armstrong 100-ton gun, one of the largest ever built in the 19th century. But Calcara is more than military relics. It's small boats bobbing in the bay, children playing by the water, and locals greeting each other like family. In Calcara, Malta invites you to pause, to breathe, to belong. 5. Comino, a dream adrift in blue. Between Malta and Gozo lies a tiny island that feels like it belongs to another world, Comino. With just a handful of permanent residents and no cars, it is pure, untamed nature. Its crown jewel is the Blue Lagoon, a haven of sparkling turquoise that looks like it leapt from a painting. Snorkelers, swimmers, and dreamers gather here to drift in water so clear it seems unreal. Beyond the lagoon, Comino reveals hidden caves, cliffside trails, and the silence of isolation, perfect for those who seek beauty away from the world's noise. 6. Zebug, celebrating Malta's soul. As one of Malta's oldest towns, Zebug is steeped in tradition, color, and pride. Known for its religious feasts and elaborate fireworks, this inland gem offers an authentic taste of Maltese culture. Walk through the lively squares where locals gather under cafe umbrellas. Admire the grand St. Philip's Church, whose Baroque facade tells stories of faith and resilience. During festivals, Zebug explodes in celebration, with processions, music, and skies lit in color. It's not just a place to visit, it's a place to feel Malta's beating heart. 7. Valletta, the fortress city that changed history. Standing atop the peninsula, surrounded by fortifications and brimming with art and architecture, Valletta is no ordinary capital. Built by the Knights of St. John after the Great Siege of 1565, it's one of the most concentrated historic areas in the world. Lose yourself in its grid of streets lined with honey-colored buildings. Gaze upon masterpieces inside St. John's Co-Cathedral, where Caravaggio's Beheading of St. John leaves visitors in silence. Explore grand fortresses, museums, and theaters, all within walking distance. Valletta is not just a city, it is Malta's soul carved in stone and bathed in golden light. 8. Sliema, the city of watchful eyes. Cross the water to Sliema, one of the famed three cities. Known as El Isla, Sliema is a peninsula wrapped in water and history. Its iconic Garjola Tower, with its sculpted eyes and ears, served as a sentinel against invaders, a symbol of Malta's vigilance and survival. Walk its quiet streets and feel the echoes of past battles and everyday resilience. From the safe haven gardens, take in the panorama of Valletta's skyline. Sliema is not grand like Valletta, nor wild like Gozo, it is humble, rooted, and proud. 9. Gozo, where myths and nature intertwine. Gozo is often called Malta's greener, quieter sister, and for good reason. It's where nature thrives, where agriculture still feeds families, and where time flows at its own pace. From the ancient Gantija temples, older than the pyramids of Egypt, to the stunning coastal cliffs of Dwajdra and the medieval citadel of Victoria, Gozo invites you to slow down and reconnect with the earth. Here, the sea is always close, and legends feel real. Some say this is where Calypso held Odysseus captive, and standing on the cliffs above Ramla Bay, you just might believe it. 10. Mdina, the silent city of stone and light. At last, we arrive in Mdina, the ancient walled city once known as Melody, a noble citadel perched on a hill, untouched by modern chaos. Cars are nearly banned here. Silence rules. And every street feels like a chapter in a medieval novel. Pass through the grand gates and enter a world of narrow alleys, palatial homes, and golden stone glowing in the sunlight. Mdina Cathedral, with its grand dome, rises at the heart of this city frozen in time. At night, lanterns flicker, and the silence deepens. Mdina doesn't just enchant, it haunts. And it stays with you. 11. Popeye Village. There are places in the world that seem plucked from the pages of a storybook, places where childhood imagination meets real-world charm. Nestled in a quiet cove on Malta's northwestern coast lies one such marvel. A village of tilted roofs, colorful timber, and cartoonish spirit. Welcome to Popeye Village. Originally built in 1979 as the set for the live-action musical film Popeye, starring Robin Williams in his debut feature role, Popeye Village was never torn down after the cameras stopped rolling. Instead, it remained, a whimsical movie set turned into one of Malta's most beloved attractions. Constructed with real wooden planks shipped in from Canada and designed to mimic a rustic, seaside village from the early 20th century, the site overlooks the stunning blue waters of Anchor Bay. Against this dramatic coastal backdrop, the crooked little houses look like they sprang to life from an old-school cartoon. 12. Mosta Dome. In the heart of Malta, where winding streets lead to ancient secrets and sleepy towns echo with centuries of prayer, there rises a dome, vast, majestic, and sacred. It dominates the skyline like a guardian of the soul. Welcome to Mosta, and behold the rotunda, a symbol of devotion, defiance, and divine mystery. The Rotunda of Mosta, or Mosta Dome, is one of Malta's most iconic landmarks. Towering above the town of Mosta, it commands awe from near and far. With a diameter of over 37 meters, it is one of the largest unsupported domes in the world, a colossal crown of limestone resting delicately on sacred ground. Inspired by the Pantheon in Rome, this neoclassical masterpiece was designed by Giorgio Grognet de Vas, a Maltese architect with no formal training. And yet, he dared to dream something monumental. Construction began in 1833, built stone by stone, not by machines, but by the faithful hands of local villagers. It would take 28 years to complete, a labor of love that spanned generations. In Malta, the past is not forgotten, it's lived. Every wave, every stone, every whispering breeze tells a story. From sun-drenched villages to dramatic cliffs, from ancient temples to quiet harbors, Malta is not just a destination. It's a journey through time, soul, and wonder. So pack your curiosity, bring your spirit, and come walk these timeless shores. Welcome to Malta, the heart of the Mediterranean.